Everyone, Chris here, the RC Geek out at the field, and we're taking a look at the FMS Pitts. This is 1400 millimeter, the version 2. Really nice representation of the Pitts. It's a really nicely done model. It looks great. The finish on it is extremely smooth. And so, yeah, it's, I love the Pitts biplane. It's probably one of my favorite biplanes. And so, having it in the hangar makes me happy. So in terms of the assembly, they've taken what would otherwise be kind of a complex airplane and really simplified it into the major components. And so you start out installing the landing gear, and those are just fastened into place. And then the bottom wings slide into place, held on 2 screws, and then you place the tails on. You drop the horizontal tail, that gets screwed in, and then you slip into place the vertical tail. And so there is a capture, a plastic capture in the tail that you have to engage with the vertical tail, slide that forward, and then there's a screw that holds it into place, and then you take care of the upper wing. And in that case, you have to slide it together, drop it onto the bracket on the fuselage, and then it gets screwed into place. And then finish it up with, of course, the propeller and spinner. And so, yeah, again, really nice looking representation of the Pitts. The finish on it is extremely nice. And so, otherwise, in terms of the CG, I'm using a 6S 5000 pack. You've got the nice big hatch here. And so they have a removable tray, and you can see the placement of the battery on the tray. It's fairly far back on there, and actually the airplane is still maybe a touch nose heavy, but that tray just slides forward into place, and then plug it together, of course, and then drop the hatch onto there. Now, in terms of the CG itself, there is the plastic pieces across the top wing. If you actually place your fingertips in the center of that plastic piece there, that's about where my CG is. That is a little bit forward. I could stand to move it a touch back, but I would have to modify how I'm mounting the battery inside. Now, in terms of the controls, I'm at 100% all around, all my high rates. It's an aerobatic model. You want to try and get as much maneuverability out of it, but as a result, I've got more exponential than I might normally have otherwise. So for the ailerons, I'm at 100% with 20% expo. For the elevator, 100% with 25% expo. And then for the rudder, 100% with 30% expo. And those all feel good to me. And so the airplane, the Pitts is an iconic biplane. Aerobatics are its forte, of course, and this model does any of the aerobatics you can think of. Certainly more aerobatics than I can think of, because I'm not the world's greatest aerobatic pilot. But knife edges, snap rolls, flick rolls, any combination thereof, the model will do, and so it's really quite fun. And for me, it's going to up my aerobatic game, because having an aerobatic model like this in the hangar to fly, I can push myself to try and get better at those, air show type of aerobatics. But anyways, let's take this out. We'll give you guys a flight, and then we'll come back. We'll wrap this up. like it. I got to get my aerobatic game up, man. Like precision aerobatics are extremely difficult, and I don't practice them. So it lands nice. You got to get the nose up, use the power to control the descent, have a little bit of power in the flare. Lands real nice. I wish the tires were soft. Man, it makes a racket. So much noise. All right, so there we have the FMS Pitts version 2, 1400 millimeter wingspan. This is a really nice looking airplane. It flies great. One of the things I did forget to mention is landing the airplane. You want to 3-point the landings, so you get the nose up a touch, use your throttle to help control the descent. Because if you try and do a two-wheel touchdown like a traditional tail dragger, you'll end up hot. So, but yeah, fun airplane, aerobatics all day long. And so yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to follow along on social media at the RC Geek. Subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you at the field. It's the Pitts.
What song is that?
What's so funny, Paul?
You do that so well. Now I know what you do with your spare time.
I call it... what I do with
Geek scratching. Oh, geez.
I call it Rhapsody in red.
It's the Pitts.
Serious face. Like the paparazzi, man. Stop it.
Look at that guy.